Let me tell you something. This Christmas did not Christmas for me. So for all the people who have reached out to me to be their mentor, I am honored. I am humbled by all your requests. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lele and I am a Band 7 registered nurse working here in the UK. First of all, Happy New Year to one and all. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas. Let me tell you something. This Christmas did not Christmas for me, like last Christmas, because we're in the new year now. So last Christmas did not come with that tingly feeling I experienced during all of my Christmases, because I go all out during Christmas. As soon as the Halloween hula baloo is done, all my Christmas gear is out from the cupboards, and we are putting the Christmas tree up, decorating everything around the house. But you see, this last Christmas I was literally dragging my feet, but I'm glad it's come and gone now. But at the same time, I cannot ignore the most exciting thing that happened last Christmas, which was my mom being able to visit us for the very first time from Nigeria. Listen guys, I've been in this country since 29th of January 2014, and this is the first time they're granting my mom visa to come into the country. I've tried 4 times previously. I tried in 2015 for my graduation, tried in 2017 for my first son's omugwo, tried 2018, tried post-COVID. They just said no. Apparently I wasn't meeting all of the expectations or answering all of the reasons why they denied her in the first instance. So I am so glad that the last time we put the application, I have no idea what the lady I consulted did differently. It worked, and that's all that matters. So I've had my mom for Christmas, and she's still here at the time of this video. So I digress. What about you? I hope you had an amazing break as well. And now about today's video, let's get right into it. I did an interview with Nanelle, which she posted on the 30th of December 2022. And ever since I've done that video, my Instagram is blowing up. My subscribers here on YouTube literally went up by 100 or 150 in 24 hours. So if you followed me here or you're watching this video and you've come from Nanelle Griselda's page, thank you. Thank you. That young lady is amazing. Listen, it's not all the time that you have someone with the amount of audience that she has, as humble as she is. Having the conversation with her during the interview, I'm like, this is really a human being. You understand? You know, she's not carrying shoulder high that I've arrived here on YouTube, I've got 100,000 subscribers, therefore you know, she hasn't got time for people like us that are just starting on the streets. But I was really impressed by how she handled the interview, how, you know, accommodating and welcoming she's been throughout the whole process of my interview sessions with her. So again, I digress. But shout out to Griselda. If you're watching this, you are the bomb, and I love you so much. So this video today is really about checking in on you guys, checking in on all of you, and kind of reintroduce myself, because I feel like I've got a lot more followers now. So kind of reintroduce myself and what this channel is about. Like I've said, I'm a nurse working here in the UK, and the reason I started this channel in the first place is because a couple of people always come to me to ask how can they start working in the UK as a nurse, or even coming here to study. Like myself, I came into the UK through the student route and then stayed back to get my PhD. It's a whole long process, and I've done a previous video covering this. So in this new year, the pressure is on already. A lot of people do New Year resolutions. Not for me. Personally, I don't do New Year resolutions. Okay, I'm very sober during the new year, which means it's a time of reflection for me. As the day goes by, all right, you realize, or you know, that there are things that are happening to you that you can do differently. If you are the kind of person that, say for instance, you want to go on a dieting journey, you know that at some point you just have to start doing that. If you are aiming to apply for a new role wherever you're working, you also know that this is something you have to eventually start doing. So the thing about New Year is the time that gives you a fresh start, okay, a kind of new perspective to launch all your ideas. One of the main reasons I'm doing this video today is to put it out there that no one is counting tabs on you. No one has got a pen and paper waiting to see how your year is going to end. The only person who has got absolute control of how your year is going to manifest is you and only you. If there are things that you haven't even thought about, okay, that you can accomplish in 2023, just enter the new year with ease, enter the new year with an open mind, put God first in everything that you do, because here in the United Kingdom, it's easy for you to migrate from your home country and kind of forget the traditions that you have from home before coming into the UK. If you are like me, I have tried as much as possible to keep my Catholic faith active. I wouldn't say 100%, but every now and then I try as much as possible to go to the Blessed Sacrament to re-establish my presence, or my relationship with God, if that makes sense. Not straight too far away, because at the end of the day, you really can't do much without having that knowledge that God's hand is in all you do. The conviction alone gives you the courage to try and try and try, because that's the best you can do, right? And so if you are watching this video today and you are already pressured, you're already under a lot of tension about all the things you want to achieve in this year, take a deep breath, calm down. Okay, the year have just started and I have a very strong conviction that this year is going to be magical. All right, last year a lot of people counted lots of losses, counted lots of heartbreaks, sad news here and there, but I have this strong conviction that this year is going to be a lot better. All right, but you have to do your part, and your part is for you to wake up every day and show up for yourself, not for anyone else, not for people back home, not for people around you, but show up because you know where your growth is taking you. Is it personal growth, career growth, relationship wise, whatever, financial growth, even whatever it is you want to achieve, have that at the back of your mind. It's you and you alone. You haven't got anyone else on that plan for you. Myself, I'm married, okay, so if I have any growth plans this year, I've got family growth, which will involve my husband, and I have my own personal growth, which has got nothing to do with my husband. Okay, so you plan yourself in a way that at the end of the day you owe yourself accountable. If you're the kind of person that likes to join a support group, it could be friends of like-mindedness, it could be church group, just people that can hold you accountable to the things you are doing, not judgmentally, but every now and then just checking up on you to see how you are getting on. Do you need any support? You want to talk about anything? It's really healthy. They help you to even keep your reflections going. And this is another thing I like to talk about: reflections. Reflections is not just about sitting and thinking about what's gone wrong and all the mistakes you've made. No, reflections can also include the things that you have done rightly, the things that have gone the way you planned it, and you can learn from that and repeat those process and keep getting the same positive result you are getting. And if your reflection is leading you towards the things that have not really gone down well, now the question is, what is it that has happened that have led the result to come in a way that you were not expecting it? And is there anything else you can do to prevent that from happening in the future? And you and only you again will answer that. So I'm going to keep this video today short, sweet and simple. Listen, this year I need you guys to also be my accountability partner. I'm trying as much as possible to put out as much content as I can, but running my family and my work in a hospital and the fact that I have to do this as well, it's really difficult. I can't even lie, but I want to do it. So that means I have to find a way to make it happen. Again, for all the people from Nanelle's page that have reached out to me on Instagram wanting me to be their mentor, I am honored. I am humbled by all your requests. This is me also saying that I am very much happy to share my experiences with you guys. I'm not like a nurse consultant. I don't sit here claiming to know it all, but I believe that by sharing my own experiences with you and by giving you insight into the things I really understand, that you would then make the decision based off of what's going to work best for you. All right, and as much as it's easy for you to say, oh, can you give me advice, what you think I should do about this, you also have to understand that whatever decision you choose to take from any advice you receive is your responsibility alone. I have been inundated. I have been swimming in lots of messages on my Instagram page, and this is the point where I say that it's really where I'm more active on Instagram. So to all the people that have messaged me already, I've responded to some, and I'm still going to go through the ones I have not responded to already. If you've got any questions that I have an answer to, I'm definitely going to do that. If I do not know the answer to the question you're asking, I'll be very very honest and tell you actually have no experience in this field. Can you try here or try there? I will try as much as possible to signpost you to where you can get relevant information to the question you are asking. So thank you once again for joining me in this video today, and I hope that this year be a beautiful one for you and myself as well. Take care, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye now.